You ready, Nate? Okay, welcome back to the Division One championship game, the Central Blair Recreation Commission game at Lakemont Park Summer Basketball League. This is the main event. Zimmerman Excavating and Landscaping against Kabler Thomas Financial Group. Zimmerman is in gray. Kabler Thomas is in blue. Zimmerman is the defending champion, undefeated this year. Neil Riddell, joined by my partner Larry McAleer. Larry, it's always fun to do the D1 final.
Hey, D1 final, you can't get better than that. The big fellas, the Vescovi brothers, and you've got a team that they're playing against a team that's been together since they've been young kids in the AAU basketball. It's going to be a great, great Division I final. Let's get it going, Skip.
Our officials tonight is Clark Edelman, Mairead Byrne, and of course, Skip Dry in his 44th year.
44 years running our league, 900 players this year. It just is a summer tradition in our community. Thank you to Skip, his wife Diane, Clark, the Rec Commission, Mike Hofer. This is something to be proud of.
Yep, it's a family affair, and there's Isaac Vescovi right out of the chute. One of four Vescovis. I see their dad, Bill, and their mom, Mary Trace, just coming in.
That's Cargo over there with a deep three right off the bat from the deep corner.
Mason Cargo played at Portage. Got guys from Portage, Conemaugh Township, Richland.
You know, if it's a Cargo, he's going to be able to shoot.
Isaac Vescovi.
His brother shot a long three. Isaac with the rebound, up and in. The lights are on. The music's playing. The crowd's here. Beautiful night for our final Division I game. Good-looking shot.
This is Eli Seckler. And they got A.J. Leahy, the big boy from Penn Cambria, 33. There goes Isaac Vescovi.
AJ's been one of my favorite players to watch for years out here. These guys have been together for a while. Good pass down low, kicked it out. Good ball movement. These guys know one another like the back of their hands, Neil.
Derek Dinchenko played for Central Cambria, the big kid in the middle. They just dumped it into him, number 5. That's Rosich from from Richland. Right there with the ball. That's Cargo, excuse me.
I don't know if he's a big kid in the middle.
I apologize.
He doesn't look too big against those Vescovi brothers and Leahy.
I think the kid's 6'8".
Could be.
Yeah, you're right. All the Vescovis played at UPJ.
Yeah, what a great family. Of course, we know their dad.
Nice hustle, Isaac Vescovi.
Kabler Thomas, their coach is Jackson.
Byer.
I talked to him today. Nice young man. They love playing basketball here at Lakemont.
He had brothers that came here, Conemaugh Township family.
Pass it down low. They thought second.
Yeah.
Got one of the Vescovi brothers.
Going to have to make some shots from outside.
Yeah, they're going to make some. They're going to move the ball. They like taking a little bit of time off the clock. They're moving the ball nice.
High archer. Can't teach height. Spin and one.
You know, in Division
Elijah
II,
Seckler.
In Division II, we saw a lot of that spin move layup off the backboard, and we started off tonight with that. That's just a great, great move in today's basketball. One shot, when you get fouled in the act of shooting, you get one free throw.
6-3 in the early going here. Division I final. That's Zimmerman Excavating.
Good defense by A.J. Leahy.
That's a great steal and finish for Jackson Byer.
Jackson Byer's a lefty. He's their coach. He's their leader. Good steal by Jackson. They're getting it out and going.
It's Caden Clore.
Good rebound by Vescovi. He gets it out.
You got two Brits. You got Emil and Izzy Britt for Zimmerman. They come from Johnstown. The Britt family is well known.
That's your
in
hometown,
Johnstown.
Neil. Johnstown,
How
Pennsylvania.
about it? Yeah, Lisa Britt was a great player at UPJ, and their family's been leaders in Johnstown.
Great basketball family. We haven't mentioned Xavier Thomas. He's been playing with the Vescovis for the last 7 years or so. He has the ball right now. Doesn't force anything.
AJ.
Good rebound by Derek. They're going to take their time. Zimmerman Excavation, they're in the zone right now. They keep it tight. Got those big guys down low.
Oh, big shot.
I didn't see who that was,
I
Neil.
think it was Marinchak with a three.
Matthew Marinchak.
Gives them the lead.
We got a little tip from Skippy that Marinchak can shoot.
Yep.
Now, that's something that happens once in a while. Two of the same players going after the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. But if you're hustling to get a rebound, there's no shame in that. So we have a 14-minute running clock right now.
Fade away. Emil Britt.
Emil looks quick. Beautiful little jumper. He was hiding behind Vescovi and we just went straight up and drilled it.
Nice to see him come back. He had a health problem in Johnstown. Oh, nice dish low. But the height just forced him out.
Yeah, you got to move the ball. You got to keep working and keep working and keep working until you get a good shot.
Rosic.
Good rebound by the big fella, Leahy. He's just solid the whole game, all the time.
Emil Britt dumps it. Back to him.
They get the ball. They look to run. They know where they're going. Everybody knows each other's game.
Britt. Isaac Vescovi on the follow and one. Isaac has 6 of Zimmerman's 10 so far. He'll try to make it 7.
Yeah, and he hasn't forced anything. He just takes his time. He knows he's going to get his because he's so good. He's not pressing anything. Let's see what he does. Two dribbles, and he goes for a swish, and it's right in. Great fundamentals. Taught by his dad, Bill Vescovi. That's a tough zone. Zimmerman's
up and under. Tip. They did a good job to get a second shot.
Yeah, but, there's Leahy again. Now, he hasn't forced any offense right yet, but he's been solid on every rebound. And just as I say that, he's going to power in. He missed it.
That tip, that's Ben Vescovi. Oh. And the block by Ben Vescovi.
That's a pretty good series by Ben. Isaac with a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sky hook. Down low, hit the back of the rim and out.
Isaac has more of the face the basket game than most of his brothers. His brothers were the big back to the basket players. I'm looking here. Ian Vescovi's not here. I think he's 6'10".
All right, we got 2 shots. Running clock, 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
13-8. Zimmerman. This will be Trent Rosich, great all-round athlete for Richland. Well, these guys didn't watch the first game when they were banking everything in.
Yeah, well, a lot of people banked that foul shot in here at Lakemont Park. They hit it real hard off the backboard, and it goes right in. But when you shoot like that, you don't need to bank it. That is a pretty-looking shot.
13-10.
13-10. Ben over to Xavier. Nobody's forcing anything.
Trying to post up
take
Isaac.
your time.
And that would be Izzy Britt.
Izzy just stayed right in the middle, and the ball came to him, and he put it right up and in.
15-10 now.
They affect every shot down low. They're just so tall and so long, and they're not going to give you any easy shots down low. Ben missed the 3. Cavler out and running. That's a real tough corner to shoot and make a 3 from. 9 minutes to go, Neil. Not much scoring here.
Isaac Vescovi for 3. I mean, how he keeps that ball high.
That almost doesn't seem fair.
Well, he's about 6'6". His brother's 6'10". Bigger, just took a 3.
Yeah.
Hey, our sponsors, Budget Beverage, Mike's Court Powerhouse Subs, Sheets, Lakemont Park, Sideline Cancer, Superior Detailing and Car Wash, Stuckey's Automotive, American Eagle, Paper Mills, the Altoona Mirror, the Altoona Public Access Channel, Proactive Sports, the Central Blair Rec Commission, and want to thank all of them for being here. You heard a foul, but Isaac gets the bucket anyway. He is 12 of the 20. And here they go again. You got Britt loose. Nice look from Isaac.
Yeah, he dribbled with his head up, looked up ahead. Just solid basketball playing out of this Vescovi family.
And, to keep their game sharp, I mean, these guys are teachers and fathers.
Oh, yeah, by the way, they still work, right? Yeah. And that's what's fun. And we look forward to our games when we come out for the Summer League. It's a highlight of your summer. Now you're going to be on TV.
Yeah, with Larry McAleer talking about you. Doesn't get much better than that.
Let's see what we do here. AJ is not forcing any
Xavier's,
shots.
Yep. 7 minutes to go, and it's 22-10 in favor of Zimmerman. They're the undefeated. They're the defending champion.
Undefeated at Lakemont Park, something that doesn't happen real often.
Yeah, usually somebody goes on vacation.
Something.
Trent Rosich with a nice drive on the baseline.
Out of bounds off of Zimmerman. Cavler has the ball down low. Oh, nice cut to the hoop. Beautiful inbounds play.
Is that Rosich?
Yep. They have to try to hold Zimmerman from scoring.
Nah, it's a good play by A.J. Leahy there.
Foul on the floor. Clock will run. Cabler Thomas Financial Group. We have a lot of sponsors that sponsor teams, many teams. We've had over 900 participants out here at Lakemont Park with our rec commission.
A.J. Leahy.
Nice rebound. Gets the rebound, looks up ahead. That was really needed a lot by Cabler Thomas Financial Group. If you're Cabler, you have to slough in and double team Isaac. He's just too good. You can't let him go one-on with one man guarding him.
Okay.
I don't know how that went in. He shook his head when he shot it and it went in. That hit the back of the rim and just died and dropped in.
Help me on that last one.
That was number 40.
Oh, Elijah.
Elijah with a really nice elevation and jumper.
Right?
No, just a two-pointer.
Okay. 27-18. There goes Brett.
He's quick.
Email Brett.
You got to like that game of his.
Yeah.
Quick. Very quick.
Caden Clore heating up. That's the 5th three for Cabler Thomas.
Yeah, that's Mason Cargo.
29-21.
Sun's out. Big three.
Brett. Email Brett.
Oh, that sun is out now, and it's glaring. Hustling. Hear the sneakers going, the ball bouncing. Teammates talking. Yep. Lakemont Park summer basketball at its finest.
Nice arc.
You could see that looked like that was going in from our vantage point, but it just hit off the rim.
Here comes Emil Brett. He's on another speed. 32-21. We got Zimmerman in the lead. Zimmerman in gray. It's a nice way to work the ball. Fire, short.
Yeah, they really moved the ball well to get a good shot.
He does not have numbers, but he's going to take it anyway.
Yeah, that was good defense by Cabler Thomas.
Yep. Jackson Byer for three.
The lefty with a big shot way out.
Yeah. Still in the game.
They're hanging in there. You want to keep it close in the first half. Now AJ's gone down low. He wants to get a basket right now. He knows he wants a basket. He's going to
take another three.
He's been one of our solid players at Lakemont. All right, 2 minutes left in the first half. Well, it's a minute and 59. They left the second go off.
Beautiful night. They're going to get it in.
Yeah, one other thing about rain, I asked Skippy how that handles. If there's rain at 3 o'clock, Skippy will call Clark. Clark puts out a mass email to all of the coaches so they all know not to come from far away. It's very, very well run.
Yes, Clark is really a technical guy behind the league. So much organization.
That's Clark Edelman.
Trent Rosich. Isaac Muscovy with the follow-up.
Yeah, you know why he followed up? He was at the other end. He hustled down, and he got the rebound layup. If you hustle in this game, you get rewarded.
16 points for him. Byer again.
Smooth lefty. Minute 10, first half. Only down 7, right, Neil?
Yeah.
34-27.
Minute to go.
You'd think they're down a little more, and you look at the clock, and they're down 7.
Yep.
Ben Newey fouled over the back. Cabler Thomas Financial Group is not in a foul shooting situation yet, so they have 53 seconds. I'd go back to the lefty.
Yeah. Man. That's a nice job by Elijah to beat everybody down there. Got tough luck, couldn't finish it.
30 seconds to go. They'll move the ball. They're okay if they get the last shot. If they get a good one, they'll take
Rosich. Probably Zimmerman's going to go for one now. 19 seconds.
Definitely.
34-27.
Who would you go to, Neil, if you were Zimmerman?
I think you want to go to Vescovi or Britt. Whoa. If it goes.
He had time to dribble down a little bit, but he fired it up. He wasn't sure of the clock. All right, beautiful first half. The sun is blaring. Dreamweaver's going on the loudspeaker. People milling around all through Lakemont Park. The batting cages are going. The miniature golf's going.
34-27 in favor of Zimmerman. You know, considering they're undefeated and the defending champion, I would think Cabler is semi-satisfied to be within 7 points.
Look, I would be. You know, you've got the team, the team that's the best team in the league, and you're right there with them. You know, you're only down a couple baskets. I would try to get it out and go, try to use my quickness. They're not real big, and just try to outrun Zimmerman Excavation. Zimmerman also does landscaping. Our sponsors that help us out in this league, we have Budget Beverage and Mike's Court, Powerhouse Sub, Sheets, of course Sheets, Lakemont Park, Sideline Cancer, who had a great run, Superior Detailing and Car Wash, Stuckey's, American Eagle Paper Mills, our favorite Altoona Mirror with our leader beside us, Neil Rudell, Public Access. Thank you to Public Access. Proactive Sports has been in our community providing all kind of apparel. Central Blair Rec, Mike Hofer, the leader of the CBRC. It's the CBRC 2023 Lakemont Park Basketball League Division I champions. And behind us is Rick Hawkenos to say hello.
Yep.
What's up,
I think in the lore of our public access broadcasting, I brought this up that I think Hawk actually predated you, Larry. Of course, then once you got a hold of a microphone, there was no letting go of it.
Hey, I said to Skippy today, Skippy, don't think about it. Just real quick, tell me the 5 people that come to your mind in our history of this. He said Hawkenos, Isolino, Johnny Moore. Even though Danny Fortson only played 1 season, he was dominant, and Dougie West.
Yeah.
I'd take that team right now, and I think I could win Division I or maybe Division V if we could beat Corey and Val.
Yeah, but then Turtle would start hitting threes. And,
what a great run for those guys.
Yeah, but
Skippy also did mention Henry Lee, one of our all-time favorite. I miss Henry. Rest in peace to him. He was a dominant big man all through my youth.
What a great history of basketball here. And, you know, particularly for a smaller community. It's been terrific.
Yeah, what a great thing.
You mentioned Rick Hawkenos. He's an NBA draft draft pick. Played professionally in Israel.
Yeah, and he played Mr. Donut.
Yeah, that was professionally.
All right, here we go. Let's see what they do out of the halftime.
Kabler Thomas in blue. Go opposite.
Really nice ball movement.
Yeah.
They can all shoot.
Yeah, that's Mason McCarthy.
They've been together since
Cambria
little
kid.
AAU. They know each other. They're not panicking. They know they're in the game.
Pulls it to 4. Isaac Vescovi's always moving. AJ Leahy wants another 3. It's going to go back to Isaac.
If I'm Kabler Thomas, I'm happy if the Vescovi brothers are out at the top of the key.
Yeah.
And then he drives in. They let him go right. You got to force him to his weak hand. Make him go left because he is just so good going right.
36-30. Favor of Zimmerman. Early moments of the second half of the Division I final here at Lakemont Park.
He found himself wide open in the middle.
Sure did.
Nice little 8-foot jumper. Man-to-man by Kabler Thomas.
Brett banked in. Did he call that?
He didn't, but he had a little smile on his face. Anytime you pull that off, you got to know you're happy. Boy, that was a beautiful, beautiful hook shot in.
39-32.
Is it raining? Yep. We've got rain, Skip. He's laughing.
Skip doesn't hear a thing.
Same play. Get the ball down low. He throws that
prayer.
up, and he got stuffed going up. He thought it stayed. I don't know. I had it going the other way, but what do I know? 17 minutes and 32 seconds. The clock's moving.
You better believe they're going to keep it moving.
With the rain.
Britt underneath Isaac Vescovi. He dumps it into AJ Leahy. They've been doing that for 10 or 12 years together. First bucket for AJ.
Oh, I know that, but listen, he's solid, and I'll take him any day on that court. Had an easy jumper, and Ben Vescovi came out and put his long arm up and affected that shot.
Oh, they're going for it. Whoa! That almost went in.
He almost made that pass. Good rebound.
1-on-3.
He's just dribbling that ball, working it around. Xavier Thomas.
AJ Leahy from deep.
We've seen him make those, Neil, year in, year out.
Yeah.
He'll make one sooner or later. He's a good shooter.
Nice pass.
Really nice play.
Yeah, we're in check.
Dribbled the baseline, little skip pass into the middle, and man up and in with a little floater. Xavier with the ball at the top of the key to Isaac. All right, we've got some subs coming in. We usually have somewhere in the neighborhood of 7, 8, 9 players on a team that get in and play consistently.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to have 12, 13 guys for a summer league. These guys want to play.
Yeah, you want to come down and play. You want to get some minutes.
Isaac to AJ.
Isaac's a nice passer.
Rosic, nice move underneath on the big boy. Ben Vescovi. Cuts it to 41-38.
Good steal.
36.
All right, here we go. We're going to the line. 41-36, 14-42, clock running. We'll see if he uses the bank method.
Well, he didn't the first half, and he made them both. This is Trent Rosich from Richland. Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep. 3 for 3.
Ben takes a breather. Xavier's out for a breather. It's hot out. Get a drink. Take a little breather. Cabler Thomas with a good man-to-man defense.
They're hanging right in here.
Let's see what they do to get a good basket right here. Move the ball, move the ball. There's a lefty.
A good look at it. He'd already made a couple threes.
Yeah, that would have been a big basket if he made it. Just hit off the back of the iron.
Britt. Over the other Britt.
All right, we have a little lull in scoring right now. Somebody's got to get a good shot.
Rosich over.
How many is that for him, Neil?
Rosich has 11.
Yeah, he's had a nice, solid game. Quietly, 11 points. No mistakes.
A.J. Leahy. It's a good offensive rebound there by
Beautiful
Britt.
rebound.
I'm trying to get the ball to A.J. He's working hard.
He's working hard. He's not giving up. He knows he's a great shooter. He's going to take his time. He'll make one. So that ball went all the way down to the other court. That clock keeps running.
41-30. 39. 2-point game.
He made that, Neil. He hit it off the double rim. It hit around and went down in. Good tip by Cablis Thomas Financial to their
Jackson Byer. They're going to have to get Isaac a couple more shots, I think.
Yeah, I think I would go to him. I mean, I'd put him down low and just get him the ball and let him go to work.
Yeah. There's AJ.
That's a matter of time.
39.
We've seen him in the finals do that over and over. Good defense, really nice defense. But he hacked him at the end.
Yeah.
I was going to say he didn't, but he did. They're laughing. Everybody likes each other. You play hard. You don't want to hurt anybody, but, you know, we've been around the same teams for years now.
Yep. These guys all played against each other in a lot of different leagues, up in the Northern Blair League. Rosich. He's having a good game.
Yeah, nice little right-handed spinning hook shot up and in.
Tipped. Tipped is right. 44-41. Oh,
here
Jackson.
You are now.
That was Mason Cargo.
That was Cargo, dribbled in, shot it with his left hand. The wind's kicking up. Our papers are flying everywhere.
Pulled him within one.
Wind is a tough thing outdoor courts.
Here come Isaac Viscovi and one. So
okay,
smooth.
So get the ball to Isaac and let him go to work. He goes across the left lane, banks it in with his right hand, gets rewarded. The ball's rolling down to the next court.
Yeah, pretty simple. Like Larry would watch St. Francis when Mike Isolino would play, and Larry would be yelling, just give him the ball and get out of the way.
Just give him the ball. Nice shot.
That's good defense there.
Well,
by
Ben, once again, that's about his 10th shot that he's
Isaac in
altered.
the open court. Wow. Wow.
Now, that's 2 in a row where he's gone left. So he goes right, he goes left. He can shoot the 3. What can't he do? He's passed the ball up ahead with his head up 3 or 4 times to the guy ahead.
Skip's on top of the call. They call that the C spot right in the middle. Charlie Fisher would anchor himself
Oh,
down
my
there.
Charlie. One of our longtime great
buddy.
comical referees. He was fun. Rest in peace, Charlie.
Well, got away with a push.
He did. He got away with it.
49-43.
They need a hoop real
This is
bad.
Rosich going. And he continues to heat up. Oh. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you, he's had a solid game. Doesn't do anything outside of his realm. Really, really a good game.
11 points in the second half.
What's his score? 49-45?
Last name's Hankinson. Dick Hankinson. Dick Hankinson.
49-45.
Right back there. One's for the league MVP and one's for this game.
Skippy is talking to John Hartsock from the Altoona
Are you
Mirror.
sure that was Skip? I couldn't tell.
That was Skip. Some of the history of our great league started at Mansion.
Yeah.
I was a 9th grader when it started.
Yeah, I know Skip, Tony Labriola. They always, we put in the paper the MVPs named after the guys that were instrumental in the rec commission. Stu Nolan, Dick Hankinson. These guys were the pioneers.
As a beautiful, beautiful 3 right
Izzy
there.
Britt,
Izzy with a real nice snap of the wrist, fundamental basketball.
out of the timeout.
Yeah, I mean that's how you do it, and that was big too.
Following, they're doing what they can. I mean, you're among the trees trying to. (52-45). 8 minutes to go in the Division I final here at Lakemont Park. Neil Riddell with Larry McAleer and Emil Britt. Good communication by Cabler Thomas.
Now he went strong and went up with his left hand.
Working hard. Oh, Isaac with a great pass. Oh, and a great defensive play by Jackson Byer.
7:42, clock running. Is that 52:45?
52-45.
It's real hard to see the scoreboard
Well,
from where
we
we're
need
at.
to move 3 feet next year to the left.
Yeah, we're going to go left next year. He's had a solid game. Eli's had a really nice game.
This is Rosich the whole way. Yep.
Rosic is tough. He's big. He's quick.
Yep. I think he was their quarterback in football also.
Jeez.
Richland's got a good athletic program.
That was a big hoop for Cabler Thomas Financial Group.
Yep. Britt from deep.
All right, this is a really big possession right here. They can cut it to 3 or a 3 will cut.
52-47. Good fake. Oh,
That went halfway down and back out. I'd give him a
Carthy.
half a point for that. All right, Ben's directing traffic.
They're getting A.J. Leahy an extended rest over there. Isaac Vescovi, boy, he sees the court so well.
His dad's come over to the table, Big Bill. He's behind us here talking to Hawk. Takes you back many, many years in the Mansion Park finals. Building 2 against Mr. Donut. Little reach in I don't know if I'd have called that one, but, you know, Skip's got the seniority, Neil.
Hey, I mean, Skip's getting close to 75 years old. He's lost a lot of weight. It's great to see he still can do this. Well, that must have been the makeup for the 3 seconds.
Well, hey, listen. That's a big call right now that this Cabler Thomas Financial has to work the ball, get a real good shot.
Down 5. Yeah, you're right.
I'd get it to the lefty over on the top side up there and see if he can drill a 3. That's what I'd do. I'd move that ball. Work that zone.
Well, you might want to get Rosich the ball. There he is.
All right, good call. I still think I was right, Neil.
Rosich. Tip. The tip by McCarthy.
Beautiful right-handed tip up off the glass. Cuts it to 52-49 with 4:40 on a running clock at Lakemont Park. Summer League Division I final.
Really good game. There goes Isaac Vescovi. Emo Britt. They're working hard to get guys that aren't their big guys that are keeping the ball alive.
They should get somebody at that lower court to stand and get the ball when it rolls down there to throw it back. Keep the clock from running for half a minute. Cabler Thomas in man-to-man. Xavier says,
here comes the pick.
Get it out of there.
Yeah.
You see, now we're at 4 minutes and running.
3-point game. Too easy.
That couldn't have
Vescovi.
Gee, have we heard that before?
5-point lead, 3.5 to go. Cabler Thomas unload of Rosich and he scores.
Man, I don't know how he's doing that down there with those guys.
In the second half.
He's a hustler.
Ben Vescovi to A.J. Leahy. A.J., you called it, but not yet.
Not yet. All right, 3 minutes to go. 54-51. Another block by Ben Vescovi, and here comes
Isaac's taking it the whole way.
ball out of bounds off of Cabler Thomas Financial.
Isaac thought he was fouled.
Yeah, he was. That's part of the game, though.
Britt.
Good defense. Really good defense.
Oh, it's loose.
Looky. 54-53 with 2 minutes to go.
Giving us everything we could have wanted here.
Who didn't know that?
Xavier Thomas, a little wild. They forced about the last 3 shots. Zimmerman. Okay, Zimmerman, I believe, has 1 timeout left.
All right, so look, we're under 2 minutes. The clock stops, so 1:54 to go. Cabler Thomas with the inbounds right now. They need to get a good shot, work the ball, and they can take the lead.
They're down 1.
That's a tough shot on the downhill side. That's a good call by Skip. That looked like it was off of Zimmerman, but it was hit out by Cabler Thomas. 1:39. So what you want to do here, you want to work for a good shot if you're Zimmerman. Well, the best shot you can is get the ball to Isaac.
Yeah.
Now he's moving out to the corner. I'd like to see him go down low.
Well, you want him on the right side, too. He's just unstoppable on the right block. Here he comes.
All right, he's all the way out at the top of the key. Real good defense.
It's an open shot. Okay.
Okay, 1-1 with 1:12 to go. They're up by 1. If he makes the first, he gets the second.
54-53.
Right in.
Thomas.
Big shot.
First point of the game.
Now that's a big one.
1:12 left. Chance to put him up 3. You got them both.
Beautiful foul shot.
Yep. Clutch. Okay, let's see if
A lot of time.
Zimmerman can get a stop and what kind of shot Kabler Thomas is going to get. Rosich, low.
All right, now you want to hold the ball. If you are Zimmerman, you want to wait. You'll get fouled.
Right.
Oh, or that.
Yeah.
Never hurts to get the ball down to Isaac.
Oh, that could have been an and one.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. The last play
Yeah.
for Kabler Thomas. They didn't see Isaac snuck down there under the basket.
So, here's Isaac Vescovi, the MVP 7 years in a row.
Boy, that's a
And
pretty looking
he
foul
has
shot.
27 points, and it's not like he forced much.
He didn't force anything.
Right.
He let the game come to him, and then he just took over. Really nice, solid
58-54.
team.
They got a foul. They don't want to foul him.
Oh,
The big steal. McCarthy, no. Jackson Byer, deflected, goes to Thomas.
guess who?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to go out on the limb, Neil. I'm going to say he's going to get the MVP 8 years in a row.
I think Kabler thought they would get a foul down here, but I think it was a clean block.
Looked like it, yeah. We're 1-1. All right, he puts the ball behind his head. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles.
A little
up,
windy.
and no good.
4-point lead, 20 seconds
Still
to go.
time. There's still time. Now, that's a tough one with this wind. The wind just kicked up unbelievable right now.
Yep, just in the last minute.
The music,
15 seconds to go.
music in
58.
the background playing. They still
50.
haven't found what they're looking for. Puts that ball behind his head. 3 dribbles.
Yeah.
Boom. Well, you got to be happy for that family.
Hey, they continue to come down here, and it's been a pleasure to watch them play.
Yeah.
29 points, Isaac Vescovi.
14 seconds
He'll
left.
be an MVP of this game and the league, and he'll probably get both.
I'll probably name the league after him.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
60 to 54. 60 to 54. Larry, want to have your final recap while I total these up?
Well, you got to be happy with the whole year here at Lakemont. Skippy with, his 44th year. He has a beautiful trophy to give out. We don't need a mic when Skip's going to say who the MVP is. And hats off to Kabler Thomas. They fought hard. They really, really worked hard. But just a really solid outing by everybody on the Zimmerman Excavating and Landscaping team. Coach Isaac Vescovi, Xavier Thomas, Dom Vescovi, Isaac Vescovi, Tyler Zimmerman, Ben Vescovi, Rashawn Fields, Emil Britt, Izzy Britt, AJ Leahy, Elijah, and Ian Vescovi. Congratulations to that team. Here's Daddy right here. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Beautiful
Hey, Bill.
family, man.
Nice to see you. Congratulations. Our
And,
final scoring tonight. Okay, first for Cabler Thomas. Mason Cargo, 5 points. Mason McCarthy, 8 points. Caden Clore, 8 points. Jackson Byer, 8. Matthew Marinchak, 5. Trent Rosich, 20. Not sure if that adds up correctly or not, but it'll be close. Xavier Thomas for Zimmerman, 2 points. Isaac Vescovi, 29. Ben Vescovi, 2. Emil Britt, 12. Izzy Britt, 5. AJ Leahy, 5. Elijah Seckler, 4. And just congratulations to Zimmerman. They repeat the champions, and just put another cap on the year, Larry.
Yeah, they're
comments?
giving away the MVP or the all team. Emil Britt was on it. We have Jackson Byer. He's yelling out the names right now, but I'm sure it's going to finish with Big Vescovi as our MVP. Let's see. It's hard to hear him with the music playing in the background.
Well, you liked the music most of the game.
I loved it. 70s.
Here comes Isaac. They probably have to break out a wall at his house.